Everyone, how you doing? You got Paul and Eric here. Now I've got to be quick because I'm looking after my wife. I've had a day where I haven't been able to be around today, but I just wanted to jump on with Eric because we're both very excited. And if you stick around for this video, that will be short because I've got things to do. Probably the stupidest deal, probably the best deal we've ever done, I think. So, but to get there, we need to tell you about kind of my day today, right? And then we're going to show you a page where you can get free leads. Watching this call, you can get free leads today, right? Absolutely free, right? And wait till you hear the offer in a minute. So I'll bring the page up and Eric can maybe talk through the page a little bit. But I just want to say today kind of been out of action. I managed to get a little bit of work done, but I had not one, not two, but three recurring sales come in. And this is why you keep hearing me talk about recurring sales, right? I've had other things to do. I've had to take care of my wife, family stuff, and I've had three recurring sales. Customers that have purchased and they keep using the products, they keep using the services, they keep paying, right? Oh my God, I love that, right? Oh my God, I love that, right? Doesn't happen overnight, takes time, right? So then Mr. Green's favorite thing there is getting a chunk of change where those same three sales could have been worth 6 grand. Could have been worth 6K. Now we've only had a 5K month so far. So we've only done 5K on the mid-ticket stuff, right? But we're both getting recurring commissions and we've had a 5K month on the mid-ticket stuff, right? I don't think that's too shabby. Do you, Eric?
Not at all. I mean, we're just getting this back out there. You know what I mean? So we're just gaining momentum,
Oh, that's a
and
good
we've got a
point.
lot of people. We've got a lot of people sort of on the fence right now, and
Looking.
hopefully we'll get you off the fence today. Okay. Um,
Now, you just made a good point. You just reminded me of something, by the way, that when we did this business, where we're up to 127, whatever it is. So we did 124K in 4 months, right? And how many deals did we do, Eric? When
no
we did
deals. When
when
we
we
when we
did
did that, we
zero
weren't
deals.
offering up any deals. No, we
Yeah.
weren't offering up any deals.
So the only reason I'm telling you that, let me zoom in on this a bit more. The only reason I'm telling you that, guys, is we are going to do a crazy deal now, right? We've talked about it, and we'll talk. I'll let Eric talk about it more in a minute, right? But we don't need to do deals with this, especially when you see this page. Especially when you see this freaking page, you're going to understand why, right? And we'll tell you what the deal is in a minute. So, do you want to go through this, Eric, and what we're doing and why this is like the best thing we've ever freaking done? Or do you want me to?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, now we have the ability to go out, guys, on the front end and offer free leads. I mean, and these are qualified leads, people who have been vetted, filled out a form, said they're interested, raised their hands, and said, "Hey, we're interested. We want to make money from home." So we can go out to anybody who's looking to make money from home. What is everyone looking for? It was funny. I was just had talking to people about Facebook groups, and people have been talking about Facebook groups forever. But why do people go to these groups? They go because they're trying to sell their stuff, they're trying to recruit, so they're trying to find leads, right? So everybody's got leads on the brain. We try to teach people all sorts of cool stuff with AI and social media and video shorts, but we live in a society where people want it now, right? So a lot of those strategies, it takes time to generate leads. So through those free methods, give you 30 free leads that are going to be emailed 3 a day to your inbox for 10 days, right? These leads, name, email, and phone number. So, you can reach out to these people, you can text these people, and the company's got a really good response rate as well. But we're giving those leads away for free, guys. And then we're showing them how to now leverage and for a small amount of money, turn that into 5 leads a day, 15 leads a day, 10 leads a day, 15 leads a day if they want. Okay. So this allows us now to solve one of the biggest problems that people have. Now, here's the thing, whether or not they join us in our hybrid affiliate system, which is made up of two programs, our low ticket residual that Paul loves. He just told you got 3 residual sales in today. We can get anybody started in that program for $35. Then we've got our mid ticket, which we're helping people earn $1,000 and $2,000 instant commissions, 100% commissions, instant, right? $1,000 to $2,000, right? The company has been around over 11 years and they have a sales team. So if So they actually have a team in place. If somebody calls in, calls the 800 number, they will answer their questions and close the prospect on your behalf, right? So now we have a way for them to generate leads consistently, right? If they don't want to be on camera, they don't want to do a lot of the social media stuff, or they're just trying to learn those things and get established, they can start getting leads right away. Now, here's the other cool thing. If they've got another business and they just want to use those leads for that business, guess what? We still make money, right? Because we're an affiliate with this source. So we're still going to make an override. So now we can speak anyone's language and we get to introduce them to our hybrid affiliate system, which we think is in the affiliate world, one of the best ways to do this, because we've got two 10-year-old plus companies. We've got companies that pay 80% and 100% commission, super high payouts. This isn't MLM. This isn't any of that. It's a single tier affiliate product, single tier programs. And here's the cool thing is you can start for $35. We can show you how to get started for as little as $35, right? That you're making $28 commissions on. But then we can help scale you up to where you can start earning those big fat instant paydays as well, those 1,000 and 2,000. So, I mean, I mean, we have something now that literally it doesn't matter where you are in the world, people looking to make money, thousands, tens of thousands, 100,000, millions of people all over the world are going to be interested in hearing about what we have going on. So that's my take on it, Paul.
Well, I think if you look at this, some people are going to say no. Some people are going to say, yeah, I'll take 30 leads for free. Why wouldn't I? But they won't do anything else. Some people might just stay there and we can earn a monthly commission off that. This is the better deal though, and some people are going to see that 60 leads free when you sign up for this. Fantastic pricing as well. I'll let you check that out. You message me or Eric for the page, right there. Look, 60 free leads. Okay. They tell you how to get responses from these people. They teach that. Don't expect every single one to respond. That's just the real world. I used to work in a shop. People used to walk in. Sometimes they didn't buy anything. In fact, a lot of the time they were just browsing, right? Then, like Eric said, $35, right? And this can help you grow any other business anyway. But look, 80% commissions. Anybody that comes in to get the leads, guess what? They're going to see all this, right? And this is all good. And that's what made me my recurring commissions today. But it's time we talked about this, guys. So, like I said, we didn't do any offers before, right? But now we've got fantastic lead sources. If you do come to this page, you can watch the interview we did with the owner, and he talks about these leads. He talks about these 5 leads a day, 10 leads a day, 15 leads a day. And he talks about them. Why? Because he is super impressed with them. He knows they work. Fantastic response, but he's the owner of the company, right? So he's busy updating the website, and he learned to program. But he's had people tell him these leads are great, and they're making sales, $1,000, $2,000 sales from those leads. Okay, so we're getting the ball rolling again with Exitus. We were away from it for a while for reasons we'll talk to you about privately if you want, but things changed a bit and it's all gone back and it's been updated and it's Exitus 2.0 now. So we're back with it. We are doing some deals and we've got this lead source. Now we've talked about co-branding. If you want to work with us, like literally, we want to work with you, Paul and Eric, and you've got the story and I haven't, and you want us to work with you for kind of 14 days and we'll pay for a bit of traffic and stuff, great. But the other option maybe, right, is that we just get you a ton of leads, right? Because that's what, like Eric said, that at the end of the day, that's what everybody wants, right? That's what we're finding. It's like people aren't consistent generating their own leads on social media. The algorithms do make it a bit harder maybe. So it's like, look, why struggle? These leads are kind of proven. Just get them. Just get the leads. They're all US. They're all good, right? And we'll get you some as an option. But what we're saying is, listen, we said originally till Saturday, right? We got the day wrong, didn't we? Eric said on a video earlier Sunday, so I guess we'll have to honour that. But because that's the end of the month is tomorrow, isn't it? But if you are interested in what we've got set up and you would like a deal, I think we'll do it for 3 people, right? Because it's money coming out of our pocket. If you'd like to get set up with recurring and or especially the mid-ticket, right? The mid-ticket stuff where you can make those $1,000, $2,000 commissions, you need to message us ASAP. I'll hand it back to you.
Well, you need to message us because I think we should just say it because we're only going to do this for 3 people. Is we're we're going to guarantee you guys 600 leads. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me repeat. We're
Imagine
going to
that.
guarantee, we're still going to co-brand with the folks that we're working with. We're still going to honor everything that we said we would. But we're going to get you guys, we're going to make sure you guys get 600 leads, right?
600.
Qualified leads that people raise their hands and say, hey, I'm interested in making money from home. Now, remember, guys, that with Exodus, they have a sales team. So with these leads, right, we're going to show you we'll show you exactly what to text them, get them the information. But remember, you also have an 800 number, right, with Exodus if you have their sales team doing the work for you. So you can send someone an 800 number and say, hey, we're a legit company. We've been around 11 years. Here's our page. Call the 800 number. And you can talk to somebody at the company that answer all of your questions and all this sort of thing, right? So what it does is it lends you credibility with these leads that are coming in. But remember, now you have 600 leads, right? That maybe some will convert, they'll listen, they're interested. Maybe some will go ahead and join the program, and others are leads that you can continue to follow up with and connect with, right? So I'm surprised we're doing it for 3 people, but we'll stick with 3 because we're going to end this Sunday night. I want to give them the whole weekend. It's already Friday. They have the whole weekend. Yeah. You just got to get us ASAP so you can be one of the 3.
I don't mind saying it. I want a 10K month. We've done 5. I want to get another 10K. That's the only reason. Then, because we got this system, right? And there's nothing wrong with wanting to make money, guys. If some of you have gone, oh, we just want to make a 10K a month, right? That's getting you set up in like a franchise business with Exodus. That's what it really is. It's 11 years. It's got the brand. It's got the credibility. It's got what's the better word for the call center? The sales team, right? It's got the sales team all set up for you, just like a franchise. So, I think it's proven it's been around. If it was rubbish, it won't be around. If it was illegal, it won't be around, So it's kind of proven all that. And if you cringe a little bit when somebody says, oh, I just want to make a 10K month again, then you're never going to make money because you can't become something you don't like. Right? So if it's like, at New Year's, it's like, what do you want to do this year? Oh, I want to be a better parent. Oh, that's well done. That's a wonderful goal to have. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, I really want to get going with my fitness and my health. Oh, well done. That's a wonderful goal to have. What about you? I want to get filthy rich this year. How many people go, oh yeah, correct. So they go, oh, really? You want to be filthy rich? Yeah, I want to make a lot of money. What's wrong with that? So exactly. if you don't like, if you cringe when people say that, I don't know where this has come from, right? But it's then my NLP stuff. But you can't become something you don't like. And I know this is a barrier for a lot of people. That rich jerk over there. Yeah, now let me start a home-based business. And I wonder why I don't make any money. Right. I can help you.
And now remember this,
guys. I can help
remember this, Paul, because we're working so closely with these guys for the, first 30 days. We're going to put you in the best position to take advantage of these leads. Like we're going to steer you right. We're going to show you what you need to do. Some of these leads may not be interested in the higher ticket all in. They may be interested in the $35 front end with what we have with HBA. That might suit them better. But remember, you have when you're all in with us in the hybrid affiliate system, you have both programs, right? So you have the best of both worlds, right? So we're going to work with you guys. You're not going to just, even though you're getting leads in, it's like, what do I do now? Where do I go? We're going to work one-on-one with you so you can maximize your opportunity with these leads. So I don't know what else we can do, Paul. I don't know.
If you're watching this and you're thinking, oh, I don't know, 600 leads, just talk to us. Just talk to us, all right? And we'll see what we can do. All right. Right. Well, I've got to go. I'm got things to do. So thanks, Eric, for jumping on. But guys, that's my vision. That's always been my vision is money comes in whether I work or not. And it dropped a bit last year. It's coming back. That's coming back. That's wonderful, right? But it's not the same as getting the $1,000 and $2,000 sales, which is wonderful as well. The reason why me and Eric are pumped is we have the hybrid deal. We have we've taken what works over there the best and what works over there the best, and we're kind of fusing it together, right? So they work brilliantly together, like salt and vinegar. Like you have peanut and jelly over there, don't you? Because you're insane. Like ebony and ivory. Like I don't know what, but that's what we got going on at the minute. Go on, he's had a thought now.
We'll close it here. I just want people to understand this. This is not 600 clicks. okay, to a link, our
Oh yeah,
website. This is
good point.
600 leads, 600 people. You're going to 600 names with 600 emails and 600 verified phone numbers.
So you
Let
can
me
text.
repeat: name, email, and verified phone number. And all 600 of these people responded to an ad online about wanting to earn and make money from home.
And you get the
Okay.
lead within an hour, within an hour of them filling the form in, and the lead only goes to two people, right? So you're only competing with one other company from that. I can't say if they clicked on a million ads and and responded to a million different company ads or whatever, but there's only these leads have only gone to one other person other than you, and you will receive them within an hour of that person filling the form in. So it's like I'm sure you've had it, Eric, as well, where you do a solo ad or something, and then you send out an email on an automated sequence maybe, and then you get somebody say, "Stop scamming me and spamming me and sending me this. Why are you sending me this? I never." Yeah, like 3 weeks ago you opted in. I didn't do that. Well, you did, or So it's easy enough.
Right.
You just block them. But this is within an hour, right? Within an hour. So let's do it. Speak to us. Anything else?
Just reach out, guys. We're here.
Yeah, best thing, we are in the best position now. Next month's going to be insane because we know we're using leads. We can go into groups and offer free leads. We can use the ads and tell them we can give them leads for the business. It all works so beautifully together. And in fact, we have another website. Maybe we should show them that Box website if somebody's interested, which gives a great overview of like why this is so good. And we've just not we've upped it again. This has been a good month. All right, I'm going because I keep talking.
Bye, guys.